Hi YouTube family, it's Tara, or Bora Bora 10. I just wanted to come for a check-in that I haven't done in forever. I'm at 62 weeks post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I had my sleeve done on November 25th, 2013, so I'm a little over 14 months out from surgery. So I started this journey at 270 pounds at my highest weight. My surgery weight was 245, and then this morning I weighed in at 154.4. So I've lost over 115 pounds in just over 14 months. I guess it was a little bit before that I started losing weight, so it's been about 2 years now. But I just want to check in with everyone, let you know that I'm still here. I'm pretty much maintaining for the last couple months. I had a rough, I'm going to give you a body shot here. So I had a rough holiday season. I didn't do very well. Basically, I ate whatever I wanted to. I didn't really stop when I should have. I drank a lot of alcohol, didn't do all the perfect weight loss surgery patient things. So I'm kind of at a point where I realized what I was doing, and I started hitting the gym really hard about 4 weeks ago. I started doing something new. So before I was only walking roughly 5 miles a day. Well, it's about 10,000 steps. So I was doing my 10,000 to 15,000 steps a day, actively on a treadmill for like an hour, at least 5 days a week, even if I was walking really slowly, because it's at work. And then actually going to the gym twice a week is about what I ended up doing. But instead of just doing the elliptical like I normally did, I started doing these classes called Body Flow or Body Balance. It's a Les Mills Body Balance or Body Flow. And it's basically a class that does Pilates, yoga, and Tai Chi. Awesome. So I'm just going to show you this because it's amazing what can happen in a matter of 4 weeks. And this is, mind you, only going like once or twice a week. So, I mean, this is me. I would have never thought. Now, mind you, I have a 40-pound 3-year-old, so I definitely get a lot of lifting in that way as well. But other than that, I still look to get 60 grams of protein a day or more, and normally I get about 80 is my my usual. My calories when I'm working out, I definitely hit the 1,800, no problems. So I try to stay under 1,500, and even try to, with, I guess, net calories per day, depending on what I've burned with my Fitbit, I try to stay under 1,200, but, I guess 1,500 is kind of the point at calories that I'm eating. I still track in my Fitbit every day, or I'm sorry, my Fitness Pal, and I wear my Fitbit every day as well. So I'm hiding it today just because I was wearing a nicer outfit, so I kind of stick it to my bra on the days that I don't really want to wear it on my wrist. But anyway, so basically here I just wanted to give you kind of a body shot of what's been going on with me. So, there we go. I definitely am feeling great. I feel like that even though I'm not being 100% true to myself by eating pizza and drinking wine and doing things like that, I have learned the tools that I need to account for those things. So if I'm going to eat a piece of pizza, I'm going to go to the gym. If I'm going to have a glass of wine an evening, I'm going to count that in my calories and make sure that I'm not eating other junk. so that I can have that glass of wine or whatever. I think that this is new too. You probably haven't seen this. So last time I came in, I had cut it to probably here and done like an angled bob, and so I cut off at 11 and a half inches at that time, and since then I've gotten a trim again, and I think it just comes when, like, after you've lost weight, I think it's just like a thing where you're not hiding behind your hair anymore. My hair was like a blanket. Everyone complimented me on it. It was the one thing I could control, the one thing I was proud of when I was overweight. I loved my hair long. It was really kind of like my identity. And so when I cut it, it was saying, no, I'm more than that. And I'm proud of who I am now and what I've accomplished. So I think you just kind of go through that transformation. I feel stronger, I feel healthier, and that's what it's all about these days, is health. Health and wellness for me is the utmost important thing. I have a 3-year-old. He's only got me, so I definitely have to concentrate on making sure that I make the most out of this life. It's been in the last, like, I would say 2 or 3 months, I really have started thinking about dating again. And at one point I thought, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. I've kind of resigned myself to that fact. I've never been in a really serious relationship since I was 16 years old, and I'm 33. So, you know, I've had long-term casual relationships, but nothing more than that. And I have more self-worth and self-value than I used to have. And I think that's what claiming goal is for me, is having self-worth and self-value and self-appreciation for all that I've accomplished. And so getting rid of that baggage that I had has been a huge part. I have been consistently going to therapy for about 3 or 4 months. I don't feel like we've worked on any issues per se, but I started going because my anxiety about regain was through the roof. I was going overboard with the working out and my fitness pal and overeating, and you know, it was just like this huge cyclone that I couldn't control, and I needed to just talk it through. I would love to rejoin support groups, but it's just not in the cards. I don't have the time or the daycare or the childcare to do that. So I really just watch my my VSG people on YouTube and look to them for advice. I don't make a ton of videos anymore, but I need to hold myself accountable. You know, the pizza on the weekends thing. Granted, I go for the Papa Murphy's thin crust, and I eat like maybe a piece and a half, 2 pieces. And then I don't snack at all after having that. You know, I'm like full and I'm content and whatnot. But I guess life isn't about complete restriction and never being able to do those things again, but getting into the habit of doing it too often is not something I want to do either. So I guess that's a little tidbit I'll leave you with. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I have my Facebook page called Tara's VSG Journey. I changed my channel on YouTube from Roar Bora 10 to Tara's VSG Journey, just so that it was kind of streamlined, and just wanted to check in with you at 62 weeks post-op and show you my guns, show you what you can accomplish if you're looking to get surgery. I chose VSG because it was the least risk for malabsorption, and someday, if I ever find a man, I want to have another child. So that's the plan. I can start getting out there. If you have any ideas of how to do that, I'm super skeptical of online dating. I do belong to a nice church, so I've been going to more church activities and stuff like that. But having a 3-year-old doesn't leave a lot of options. I go to the Y, so there's not a lot of guys my age there at the gym. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Anyway, good luck to you if you're looking at surgery, and thanks for tuning in.